Welcome to the big talks,
Hey everybody, what's going on? Back again with another quickie episode. And we're going to jump right into things to keep it quick, as the name says. Leah, give the people your handles.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Ellenise. You can follow me on Instagram at ELLEANISE.
And Mandisa.
Hey guys, it's your girl Mandisa. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, LinkedIn, all at Mandisa Fayola and Mandisa Kerr. Oh, and Mandisa Lady 7.
Too much accounting.
I know, right? It's a lot. So I was trying to remember what all the handles is. I even forget just now. Yeah, y'all go.
When you're the boss, you see, it's not so much.
Just on everything.
And yours truly, Bree Bombshell, on IG and on Twitter. But of course, the most important handle to get this podcast to 1K is Big Talks Podcast on every social media platform. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1K. Follow us on IG. We're trying to get to 1K. Wherever you see Big Talks, just hit follow, subscribe, share, whatever. Get your girls, your favorite 3 fine girls, to 1K. Just makes sense, right? So today, of course, y'all should already know what we're touching on by the title, Mr. Short Man himself, Tory Lanez. Sorry if you was looking for 15 extra minutes to sit right here on the
Okay.
episode.
You got 15
So-
at a time.
So we kind of listened, not really in its entirety, but we listened to a few snippets and a few songs. And of course, we have to give our opinion because it ain't.
Well, I ain't trying to give him
talk about
reviews
it.
like Leah say.
But
Or
like Leah
stream.
said, we saw some snippets, we read some lyrics, so we know what he's saying, you know. But
As
you know,
I
nobody,
pour the remainder of my wine.
but you know, nobody
prepare for the
downloaded no
topic.
album. Nobody,
Yeah,
nobody
I don't
bought
know
it.
why.
Nobody downloaded it.
Mm-mm.
We heard it.
No.
So, well, what I have to say on it, prior to the incident, I was always a Tory fan. People used to like to say that Tory is remix and sample songs too much, but I felt like that was his niche, and he worked with it. Songs were always great. Couldn't deny that. I liked Quarantine Radio. It was a bunch of ratchetness that kept me entertained during lockdowns. And then Tory just did whatever he did, or whatever he said he didn't do. I still think he did, and he just messed that up. So let me just say that. I said that to say, of course, the rhymes, the beats, and all that, it was good from the songs. However, did you really have to use this opportunity to do that? Like, that for me, I just didn't think that was a good move. I don't think anybody thought that was a good move. Like, you're trying to capitalize off of an incident, and then you're in the song playing Ring Around Rosie, trying to make, like, quoting and got people trying to decode what you're trying to say, like, if you didn't do it, if you did do it, if you was liking Megan. And he said some lame shit in one of the songs, but him and the girl named Kylie was in the pool and he had a crush on Kylie. All that bullshit he was running on, just add into that. Sit down with somebody, go to Jada table if you need to go, if you want to do something like that.
Well, you know that's what you're
Go to Jada table
Don't fool with Jada.
and apologize.
That's it. That's it.
Don't
and
go
that's
to
all.
Jada.
That's it. And that's like
Apologize. I don't even, right, like, don't even give me an explanation at this point. Just apologize. You see what I'm saying? And every time it's brought up, keep apologizing. You did something that you're going to have to keep apologizing for every time you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to explain it every time, but you will need to say, yes, that was wrong, I apologize. Like, that's what people don't get. When you do racist shit, violent shit, stuff like that, and yes, you can grow from it, but if it's brought up, you still need to own up to it. And I even saw he brought up like a video, I guess, in one of the songs.
Oh
like,
my God.
When you had time to do that, right? And he is a line in the song where he was like, y'all thought I was locked up, but I was on the beach in Miami. Nigga,
Ain't nobody care where you was.
Exactly.
No one care where you was.
Exactly.
That's
like
the
I
thing.
was.
Do you
like,
understand that?
What the hell? The girlfriend
Don't
was
even care what
taken
you
and
right
used
now.
in Miami.
Like
Like,
read the room, babe. Like, come
Thank
on.
you.
Like,
Minister, where do you have a heart? Where's your compassion? Like,
Tory looking for fucking attention.
honestly.
Point blank,
So-
period.
and
So
it just
I
throws
just
me
was
that.
wondering, with like,
Sorry. It just throws
keep
me
going, Leah.
that he would want to make money off of a situation like this. My thing is, real people do real things. You know what I mean? Like, if you really didn't do it, how hard is it to hop on live? Like, that don't take any money out of your pocket. You pay for studio time. You did the most just to do
right.
an album, like to capitalize off of shooting someone. And I mean, I understand maybe he thinks that he didn't do it. There's two sides to each story, but at the same time, I'm not going to capitalize off someone else's pain, especially somebody that I'm claiming to have cared for. Not just that of me lost. I lost. I am lost.
Facts.
Well,
but I think the thing what has me baffled is, like you say, he's claiming to not do it. I saw someone comment and say they heard the best friend did it. He, off of his own account, answered that person. They wasn't even underneath his pictures. They was in the shade room. He found that comment and he commented and said that is not true.
Right.
It's only leave you. Exactly.
Because at this point, everybody making me mad. Like, everybody making me mad. I wasn't even in there.
I just feel like the more that they bring this up and like they tiptoeing and they dilly-dallying with it, it's like, y'all realize that this ain't nothing play. Y'all realize if that gun went a little bit higher, that could have hit us somewhere else, that really could have killed her, or that could have scarred her for life. I mean, it scarred her mentally for life. But I mean, like every time they bring it up, it's like, wait, y'all around here playing, this ain't no joke. And for him to bring out that album, yeah, the songs might sound good and everything, but he will not get a view from me when it comes to that, because that's pure foolishness. Because all you doing right now is chasing clout off of something that you wrongfully did. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, you know what? Tory will always be a good performer and always be a good artist. I give him that. But trust me, I don't know why they ain't cancel him yet.
What do you guys have to say to
and
those?
you would be, if you go.
Sorry.
If you go on his page, you will see where people are saying that he can never be canceled. Like, since because I don't know if you noticed, like he's after he put out the album, now he's posting like normal. He's promoting all his videos and everything, like nothing has ever happened, and everybody underneath the comments saying, "Yeah, we're not canceling you. You're not canceled." So, but what you supposed to say, Leah?
How do you guys feel about the men on social media that are endorsing him and saying, you know, he has a point, there's two sides to every story. I think Megan is lying. What do you have to say to people like that?
You stupid.
That thinks that he is justified in what he's doing.
I don't even
So
I don't understand the justification.
Like Mandisa say, he's stupid, right? That's number one, right?
Because he did it.
Okay, so like Leah said, she made a good point. If you didn't do it, why did you take so long to say something? And then why was this what you did? Like, why wasn't it you sitting down with, he should have called Oprah and Maury and whoever other he could have found, Ricky Lake, and everybody to sit down and
like, why?
and say how he didn't do it. You see what I'm saying? But I don't care what Tory say he did it. Because if you didn't do something, the first thing you're trying to do is clear your name.
Right.
That's the first thing you had to do. You can come back almost 3 months later with a little album. Got people, because all I was doing was skipping through every song just to see where he say sorry or I did it or whatever you're trying to say. And you freaking get all these little coded messages in these songs. He ain't saying what you do from what you ain't do. He say something, it was a line in the song, one of the songs where he just say, you know what, let me stop. Where he was like, how you know who shoot you if you get shoot in the back of your foot from behind? Like, mother flip.
What is with all the
When I
rhythm?
saw that, when I heard that, I was like, what? And then people are also upset with the best friend because it's like, when it initially happened, she had confided in, I guess, other people saying how Tory shot her. And now all of a sudden she's quiet. So people are thinking that Tory paying her to not speak. And it's a whole thing where her and Megan ain't following each other no more on social media. Anyway, yeah. But back to what they were saying. The men who do that, my whole thing is, and I saw a tweet and I agree with it, y'all saying this, but if someone shot your sister, or someone shot your mother, someone shot your girlfriend, whoever, whatever woman that you hold dear to you, I don't think y'all would be looking for no two sides of no story.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And if somebody didn't do something, like my DC said, this is something serious. This isn't he leave Megan on the side of the road. This is you shoot Megan. You see what I'm saying? She could have lost a foot if you shot her the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is it a whole debate about it? Like, why wouldn't you come out and clear your name? Like, you and your PR team should have been on it. Like, hold on, we don't want nobody to even think. You do stuff like that. Let's hurry up, clear this out.
The only thing
look how long it was before Megan even said anything.
Right. The only thing he clears name about is his height.
Exactly.
He come over. He ain't 5'2", he 5'7". Midget.
Where?
Stop.
First of all, we still ain't care.
Midget, please.
Because even if you 5'7", for a man, that's like 5'4". So
okay.
But we still ain't care.
Midget.
We still ain't care. But for the men who do it, I understand what they're saying. I can be honest. I understand when people say it's two sides to the story, because it always is two sides to the story. But I think that is conditional based on how people go about. Tory's side would have been more valid for me if he spoke up sooner and if he actually spoke up, because he still didn't speak up yet.
Right.
You see? So I agree with two sides, but sometimes the two sides is the same thing.
You know what really has me concerned as well? In one of the songs, he was saying that, he had a crush on Kylie. Kylie was looking like an angel, something like a baby in a manger. At what point are you looking at a child, a baby, an infant in a manger, and you're sexually attracted to it? Like, I just didn't get that line, and I'm very concerned about that, because I want to know what you mean, Dory. What do you mean she looked like a baby in a manger?
That's true.
Like, what does
true.
that even mean?
Why you put the baby? Why you didn't say the angels?
Right. I'm led to believe that you just threw this together.
Yeah, he slapped that together. It was like, that makes sense. Like, I want something with sound pure and godly.
Right. And you have the nerve to ask for my money when you throw this piece of garbage together? And you're talking about Kylie looking like a baby in a manger?
I just wish Kylie, like, if I was Kylie, I was gonna send him a fucking cease and desist just for saying that. Like, take my name to your song. Like, Kylie, because I know you watch this. If you real,
hey Kylie,
if you's a real gal, Kylie, send him a cease and desist. Tell him take your name up there. And Kylie is a billionaire, so I know you can do it. Tell him take your name up there. Because
well,
tell him do it. I don't care how we do it. Kylie, let me do something. Kylie could do, like, you know how they say Beyonce took all of her bad pictures off of the internet. Like, you can't find a bad picture.
Yes.
Kylie could do stuff like that. So tell them take it off. Tell them delete the songs, delete your name. You don't care how you do it. Take it off.
Right.
That's what you should do. Because you playing, like we say, like you slap that together and then you talking about a shooting or whatever, that's what you thought, but you wouldn't take a minute to talk about how you was having a crush on Kylie and comparing it to Baby Jesus.
So you sorry or what? Like, I don't understand.
What are you saying?
It still ain't coming together for me.
First you shoot me, then you insinuate that maybe you and my best friend had something going on.
Right.
Then you say that you had a crush on the gal who we been to the pool party together with. What you trying to do? Like, what is your aim here, Tory? Like, just stop people talking about you?
Exactly like when you say, is this just for clout?
Just for clout. He just want to have something to say at this point. Everyone been backlashing. He said, you know what, I going in the motherfucking studio. I'm going to go in the studio and I'm going to make a song because I have to come back and I have to come back hard. I got to come back with something different. I'm going to say something like this. I'm going to talk about all those hoes that had something bad to say about me and that called me short. Okay, that called me a midget.
That is a clear indication that you have no friends. Not one friend. Nobody is in your corner.
Did he get deported?
I don't know. I think they was saying that he was. I don't know if it happened, but they was trying to do it. Let me tell you who Tory should talk to. And I'm not advocating for this person either. Let me just make that clear. But Tory should talk to R. Kelly because whenever R. Kelly, whenever, listen to me first. Whenever it was a story that came up with R. Kelly pissing on these little girls or something like that, what kind of music R. Kelly used to bring out?
Gospel.
Boom.
He used to have a serious come to Jesus moment. Oh, that's what he needs to do. Yeah. Talk to Jesus. Daystar. That's what we want to hear from you.
I think that is why us millennials forgave him and forgot so many times because he used to come back like a changed man. He used to pour his heart out and he used to sing the good songs. Gen Z has come because they used to speak up generation. They're like, no, we're not doing this. We're canceling it.
That's it. Don't worry about nothing.
I think that is the reason why we used to, because you mean to tell me y'all wasn't stepping in the name of love to your birthday party?
I was stepping.
Stepping? Piss on who?
I was believing I could fly too.
I was stepping. I was stepping and he was pissing. All the people who survived.
No, R. Kelly could write an apology now. He could come back a whole new man. Tory, go to Robert. Because Robert had a whole other life going on, and we did not know. And even if we had an idea, we didn't even care to dig it up no more because he would have brought out a song that made us feel like he was reformed.
Right.
Okay.
That is what you do, Tory. That is how you come back musically, and then you gain people's sympathy.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a little too late for that. So, I mean, any guy who's saying it's two stories right now, kind of going back to what Leah said, I don't know. Honestly. Like, that could get you canceled for me.
Yeah.
You did what you did. You were wrong. Now apologize for it.
Right, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what happened or how it happened. There's no justifiable reason to shoot somebody.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, isn't that what we trying to say? Like, aren't we trying to say now that, police shouldn't be shooting people? Like, even if you're a police, you shouldn't kill somebody. Isn't that what we've been trying to say?
Exactly.
Like, so the only difference is she ain't dead, but she could have. So if she's dead, what it was could be? Like, if she died or if she actually lost a foot, because I also feel like the reason why guys are being sensitive here too is because it wasn't anything that really harmed her, like when Lisa say, or like disfigured her or anything. She was able to bounce back. So I don't think people take it seriously because I noticed the conversation changed from that night when she was in the club. I don't remember what birthday it was, but she was in the club sitting down. And they was like, "Oh, she in the club. She get on shoes. She look fine to me." And that was
How much niggas is be in the club after they don't get shoot up and in crutches? Like, come on.
Okay,
just to see the woman, she can't do the same thing.
Crutches in the club, Lily,
Okay.
right? They speak.
But
Well,
let
you know, trying to
let them be in the club.
Charlie's and niggas in crutches, and they
Okay.
trying to talk to you.
Oh. This time you're looking at them and they all cherry up.
I swear, like, nigga, I did not come in here to find a man to dress wounds. I did not come to do that. I did not come to
Is this the handicap section?
Where am I? What? Me. And you pick me. Do I look like a nurse? Me.
Right.
No.
How you even think this was gonna work? Wow.
From you crippled, then I gotta drive you. I gotta take care of you. I ain't even into that. What you even saying?
As a matter of fact, how you thought you was even gonna get on top of me? What was happening?
Then I gotta do that too.
That means you gotta lay down and I saw you leggy after that.
You
That's
call
a
him
lot
what?
of work.
Leggy.
That's a lot of work. No.
Wow.
And then depending on what happened, then I gotta be living a life of running away from crime. After all that.
Right, because you don't even know what really happened as to why that nigga really knocked him off that bike.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of me.
No, you just have to go deep with this shit.
Yeah, yeah, because niggas ain't fair, but like you say, like niggas is coming to the club, you all tie up, bandage up, and they be ready to tell you their story. Yeah, but niggas them, whatever. But because she was in the club sitting down, she wasn't even dancing, she was sitting down. All of the guys who were quiet, because they was very quiet when Megan told her story. I think a basketball game was on or something, but they were very quiet. And it wasn't until they showed her out and about, then they was talking like, "Oh, she look fine, this and that."
Right.
I don't want to add a two-side story. There's no justifiable reason. I don't care. And then he sent a message to her saying that he was drunk.
Say what?
Apparently, right after the shooting, he said he was really drunk.
When I drunk, and I get mad, I might curse you out.
Okay.
Yeah, but
hell, I might even.
Why are you even traveling with the gun? Y'all gone far.
Right.
Why travel with it? And you travel with something like that?
You had something in mind.
You will find something to use it on. Why are you even traveling with it?
And Tory looked like he into anything. Tory into anything. So I don't even know give him that gun. He into anything. And y'all see JT, our cousin JT from City Girls. She agreed with us. She told Megan she had to shoot him back. I was so happy when she said that. I say JT watched the podcast. She had to shoot him back.
Yeah.
Like she had to run up on him and shoot him right. Megan, we ain't tell you this.
I concur and I agree.
Shoot him back. Especially now, you making song. I have to shoot you. And then ain't nobody could tell me Tory was sober. And even if he wasn't sober, it wasn't just alcohol. I don't care if nobody say it. Y'all can fill in the blanks.
I agree.
Y'all can fill in the blanks. I don't care what he said, because he said something about that too. Like people saying that he is on drugs or whatever, and I know true. Tory, but it was then. You know what? It actually would be better if you tell people that you was high off of angel dust and drunk off of gasoline, so that people could think. Because Mandisa, I needed to be the most unthinkable thing, so that people could say, okay, he was under the influence. Why would you want people to think that you're sober? Because then this means that you really just this stupid.
Okay.
So,
but I mean, if you want us to think that,
right,
we got you.
So it would like let the people know that you were under something. To like the white people is too, and go check into a rehab. That's what they do. check into rehab and go to anger management or whatever, and then do an R. Kelly album. That's what you should have done. It's too late for that now.
Saved me. He saved me.
See? Listen here, it's a team, you know, Tory. Listen, I can help you with PR. Mandisa, she knows how to write and compose. And Leah can help you with communications and marketing.
But I ain't.
We have this. we could have done it. Yeah, but we're not doing it. Like when you were silent, if you really showed how sorry you was and you came to us, you would have just thought out. It's too late now, I guess. But before we leave, because that was our 5 cents, y'all think that it's any way that he could redeem himself?
Absolutely.
With the public or with her?
I think
I don't think he can redeem himself with her. I mean, the public.
I think, like you said, Ambry, he got have to come out with a gospel album at this point.
He have to come out and say something for me.
Yeah, you got have to come out speaking in tongues.
Not even just that. You have to come up and I gotta see that you owned up to this.
Yeah, that's important.
That's all I want you to do. I don't want you to own up to it. Be a man, own up to it, apologize, be done.
But hold on, let's sit there for a minute. Even if he own up to it, he is still the messed up person that he is. He's just telling the truth now.
Go to rehab. But I need him to own up to that.
I need a gospel album.
I need it too. And I need Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman's speech.
Yeah, a national address.
Yeah.
We need it.
And some glasses. Please.
Come on, big talk. We can do it for you.
Baby boy.
Get it together. You know what I mean? That's what I need from you. Tory, please. I think you have maybe about, by the end of the month, Tory, if you haven't done anything that we have suggested, I don't think any hope is left. I'll be honest with you. So let's see if we can do it. So can't say that we didn't help you or try to help you. Anybody else that knows Tory, y'all could send this to him also too as well.
Please, just shoot it to him.
Megan, you already heard the advice that I've given you. You know what to do. And that wraps up another quickie.
Do your hand up and
Thank you
down,
guys.
Do your hand up and down. It's like a I was trying to think. Don't worry about it.
I sick of you. I think I know what you're doing, but I won't say. Thank you guys for watching. Remember that it's mission Big Talks to 1K right now. So y'all need to subscribe, share, tell a friend, text a friend. Y'all, I really want us to do this. Like, this can't be our Christmas gift, like, or even an early Christmas gift. It ain't even a launch, right?
I like the early Christmas gift.
Yeah, man, early Christmas gift. Help you girls out. We're giving y'all something too, Dre.
Right.
That's for us. We're doing this together. Be on the lookout. New season's coming sooner than you may think. So the social distancing series is about to start winding down. But thanks for sticking with us, guys. We appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, share, and once again, subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to the Big Talks.